Hello. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? Happy Monday. Today is Monday, February 27th, 2023. I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And today we are here for our Flosstube. And you get my hair half done because I ran out of time. My little one was playing hide and seek. She likes to hide before it's time for a nap. And so she hid, and then I needed to find her. She was hiding in the middle of the floor under a blanket with Henry, and Henry's paw was sticking out. So I said, "Why is there a blanket in the middle of the floor? And why is there fur sticking out underneath it?" And then she starts giggling underneath the blanket. It was very funny. So it put me a little bit behind, and I nearly got my hair done, but not quite. So it's a little braid. It's a little half braid. So hello, how are you guys? It is the last Flosstube of February 2023. March kicks off this week. I have some good things to share with you. Today we're going to focus on some stitch along stuff, and plus I have some new information for you. And today's Flosstube might be a little bit short. Depending on how chatty people are, it might be a little bit short. So let's see who is here and how is your Monday going so far. It's very gloomy here, very rainy. Lot of rain. Rained like poured through the night last night. So a lot of rain right now. But how is your Monday going? And how is your weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend? Hello, Sandy. Happy Monday to you. Hello, Tammy S. Loved the thunder this morning through. Yes, thunder. Judy, hello. It's not Thursday. And it's snowing in Northeast Wisconsin. What's happening? It's like 3 days early. Pam, hello. From a very nice day in East Texas. That's good to hear. Hello, Fiber Arts Amy. Hello, Mary Jo. Hello, Gayleen. Big hailstorm go by. Oh, my goodness. Be careful. Hello, Happy Stitcher from Colorado. I've been getting very acquainted with Lori Holtz on Stitcher. Oh, no. Well, it's good to have that tool, but not excited to probably you have to use it. But it's good to have it so that it makes it come unstitched easier. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Sharon. Beautiful day in Texas. Hello, Ruth P. Hello, Jen. Hello, Barbara. Hello, So Crazy. I think I need one too. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Sally Quilt. Rainy in Ohio too. Hello, Kay. How are you? Happy Monday to you. Working on Pumpkin House. Nice to work on smaller piece after wrangling Christmas. Oh, I bet. Christmas at Hawk Run Hollow. Yeah, I bet. Hello, Jen Lee from Minnesota. Hello and welcome. So glad you are here. Hello, Wendy Wells. I'm waiting indoors because we're in the middle of a crazy snowstorm right now. Oh, no. Just pray the wind doesn't pick up because I may be snowed in. Oh, no. Hello, Chris. Happy Monday to you. Sharon, you're stitching Strawberry Fair. Are you loving it? Sharon, hello from sunny and cold Alaska. You're back in Alaska. Down sick with a bad cold. Oh, no. Don't even feel well enough to sew or stitch, but this too shall pass. It shall pass. Take care of yourself. Feel better. Give yourself a little bit of grace and lots of fluids. And feel better soon. Alicia, hello from Alabama. Oh my goodness, Tammy S. Quick power outage, power surge. Hello, Colleen. We have missed you. Where have you been? I'm glad you're back, and I hope you are well. You've been busy stitching. Hello, Alice. Hello, Valeria. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Nancy. Has anyone seen Nashville Market release of the Lord's Prayer? It's gorgeous. I have not. Well, I probably have because I keep getting all the emails from the designers showing what's coming. So I might. Um, there's one from Plum Street Samplers that I've kind of become obsessed with. It's got lots of navy in it, which she said was a departure from her typical, color palette. I can't remember what it's called, but it's got lots of navy, and I think it's beautiful, and I think it's gonna go on my stitch list. Your hair is cute. Hello, Sarah. Hello, DJ Mouse. Sharon, your hair is cute. Angela, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Patricia, hello. Said glad to be watching the live stream. Rainy, icy day here in Juneau. Oh, ice up there. We've gotten mostly rain. Yeah, so you're on the border probably where the temperatures are a bit colder. Hello, Debbie, Stitching Prairie Life. I love it. Hello, Marie from Central California. How are you? Hello, Sherry. Hello, Pam. Lost my spot. Oh, here we go. Going to start Lucy Barber from Hats when I get home from therapy. Nice. Sally Quilt. I had a little one that thought that if she covered her eyes that I couldn't see her. Yes. Yes, that happens too. That sounds familiar. That's really funny. I had forgotten that that had happened when they were younger. Sometimes that would happen. They would cover, I'm hiding. Oh, I can't see you. Your eyes are covered. Susan, hello. Knitting on socks while watching you in all things cross stitch. Oh, good. Carrie, happy Monday, everyone. Love your family stories, Angela, and you look beautiful even with your hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was like, oh, I gotta go. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna quick braid this. Hello, Bex from Texas. Hello, Catherine. Snowing here and a major blizzard coming in Verde, North Nevada. Really? That is crazy. Do you get lots of snow there? Sharon, Angela, you should know better than to challenge a group of women to be chatty. So true. But I like chatty women. It's good. Sandy had a very good weekend, very productive. Oh, that's good. That always feels good to get some good things done and off your list. Marcella, hello, sleet and snow here in Michigan. Ugh. Valeria. Valeria gave us a super chat. Thank you so much, Valeria. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. And Valeria, are you nearing moving day? Is it happening soon or not? Tammy S. I have used Unstitcher and it's fabulous. Louise, how was it at your house? For the weekend? Is that what you mean? Our weekend was pretty good. Hello, Judith. Hello, Tracy. Carrie, it snowed in the Bay Area foothills. I've lived here all my life and never seen the hills look so beautiful. Oh, that would be pretty. Sharon, yes, I'm enjoying it. Working my way over to a big, beautiful strawberry. Oh, that's good. How's En's cough? It is better. Sandy, thank you for asking. It is better. It kind of just very discreetly went away. Yeah, she's not coughing anymore and is kind of back to her normal self, sleeping normal again and all of that. So I'm really happy about that. It's good. Happy Monday, Angela. Hello, Jane. I was busy stitching all those chickens and other models. Oh, yes, I'm sure. Busy, busy. Lots of stitching in. That's a good problem to have. Hello, Blanca. Nancy, Lilo Studio released The Lord's Prayer is the one. Check it out. I should try to pull it up. See if I can show people. Lila Studio. Okay. Hello, April. Rainy and cold this morning. Same here. It must be that way kind of everywhere. Sounds like lots of people are getting rain or snow. Valeria says, I hurt my darn back cleaning my jungle pool every day, twice a day. I am so glad my hubby is coming home tomorrow night. Oh no, having a sore back is the worst. Take care of yourself, my dear. Are you bringing in any market charts, says Stacy? That is my plan. Yes. I see lots that I am loving, so and I've received emails from people too requesting certain ones. So yes, for sure, I will be bringing in market charts. Happy Stitcher. Oh, no sell yet. Oh, no. Well, we'll keep hoping for you to find a buyer for that house. Arlene, hello. So thankful for this happy place you have created. My dad has been in the hospital with pneumonia, 2 heart attacks, and a mini stroke. Arlene, I am so, so sorry to hear that. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I'm glad you can come here for a little bit of a reprieve from all of that that's going on. I'm very sorry to hear that, and I will keep your dad in my prayers. I hope that things turn around. That's a scary, scary time. That is great news, says Sandy. Yes, that her cough is gone. I am happy. I am happy that it is past. Marie started watching my 4-month-old. She has cried all morning, and she really, oh no, she plays strange, pretty bad, crying all morning. The poor little baby. Give her a good snuggle. Martha, hello. Had snow at the peaks of the Bay Area mountains. Nice. Yes, markets charts will be coming. Prayers for Arlene's dad for sure. Sally Quilt, watching various floss tubes, and I hear the term whip go. What does that mean? So whip go, there are little groups that do whip go. It's kind of like bingo, but for your whips. And so different groups make up different bingo cards, and they call a certain slot for each month. And whatever of your whips you have assigned to that slot, then you work on that for that month to make progress on. So it's kind of a game, a fun way to try to make progress on different whips that you have going on. So you make up a whip go chart and you fill it up with your whips that you want to make progress on throughout the year. And then each month, whatever group you're following or doing it with, we have a happy little Stitcher whip go group on Facebook. But there are other ones out there too. And whatever number is called for that month, then you work on, or a lot of times there are 2 numbers called. So then you'll work on 2 different whips and kind of focus on those throughout the month. So that's in a nutshell what whip go is. Thank you, everyone. Such a good group of ladies. Yes, prayers for you too, Bex from Texas. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Hello, Tanya from Tana. Sorry. Quick glance, I mispronounced your name. Tana? Hello from Pensacola, Florida. Welcome. Hello, Donna Marie. No worries. You're not late. So our weekend was good. I wasn't blowing off your question. I just wanted to catch up so that I could answer it. Our weekend was good. It was busy because we had solo ensemble on Saturday. And originally I wasn't going to go. Solo ensemble is like an all-day event. And depending on, how many events or performances that your child is involved with, it can be like all day. And so my husband and I were kind of like, my husband said, we've got a lot to do. Maybe we just don't go to this, and we just stay home. Well, they had to catch the bus at 6:30, which means they had to be there at 6:15 in the morning to catch the bus. D and M and F. So my middle and youngest son and then D were performing at it. And so they had to catch the bus, be there by 6:15. And so the night before, my husband, we're getting ready to go to bed. We're both like super tired. stayed up to watch a show and probably shouldn't have. And we're getting ready to go to bed. He goes, I've got my alarm set for the morning, so don't worry about setting yours. And in my mind, I thought, just double check it and make sure that it's set right. But I didn't say it because we were both tired. I was like, okay, sounds good. So we go to bed. All of a sudden, I hear a phone slam down on the table next to the bed. And my husband like pops up in bed and immediately without hesitation, like I pop up in bed. It's like the scene from Home Alone where they wake up in the morning and they're both like, oh no, we got to get to the airport. And both of the parents pop up in bed and then it's like running around all over the place. So that was what Saturday morning was like. So I popped up in bed and I go, what time is it? He goes, we were supposed to get the kids up at about 5:30 for the boys. They're really the only ones we have to check on. Dee sets her own alarm. She gets up on her own. So she was already up and she was good. But we had to go get the boys up. So he's like, it's 5:42. And I was like, oh my gosh, we got to leave in like 20 minutes. So he jumps up, he goes to wake them up, and I jump up and I start putting, like snack bags together because they're going to be there all day. And so I want them to have stuff to eat and drink. And we get them out the door. They make it there on time. All is good, but it was kind of a crazy morning. So then after all that excitement, I could not go back to sleep. I was like sitting there thinking, and I was like, I feel like we should go to this. Like I just had this mom feeling that was like, if you don't go to this, you're really going to regret it. So I've like something in me was saying you should go to this. And so my husband was like, what is going on with you? Why aren't you going back to sleep? Because typically I go back to sleep right away. And I said, I feel like we should go to this. I feel like something is telling me we should be there. And he said, well, okay, then let's go. So we got up, got ready. R wanted to come with, so she came with, and my little one came with, and we went, drove an hour, it was about an hour away. And we were there from about 9:30 in the morning until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon was the last performance. It was like all day long. But here's the happy news. So my middle son, had a trumpet duet. And I don't know if you get judged. So there's a judge there and they judge your performance and they give you a score. 3 is the lowest, 1 is the highest. And then if you get a 1 star, then you advance to the state level. Middle schoolers can't advance to the state level. That's only for high schoolers. So my middle son did a trumpet duet and he got a 1. He and his partner, his duet person, got a 1. And my youngest son, he was in a vocal ensemble and they got a 1. And then Dee performed in 7 events. So she was the reason we were there all day. It was like all day long, event after event after event. So she performed bass trombone, alto sax, trumpet, brass ensemble, alp horns, and then jazz. And they advanced. So jazz band made it to state, brass ensemble made it to state, and Dee made it to state for her bass trombone solo. So I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if we had not been here to celebrate with them and to kind of be like, oh my gosh, great job. It would have just been like another day. So I'm really glad that something was telling me to go. And I'm really glad that we were there. This is kind of a big deal. And I forgot, when you've been removed from it for so long, you kind of forget how big of a deal that is when you're in it. And so I was like, it's a really big deal, like I'm so glad that we were here for this. And shame on me for thinking, oh, I've got too much work to do. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to get stuff done, and thinking that I wasn't going to go to that. So that was our Saturday. It was very busy. Then we had to hustle home because then there was pet band that night that had to be played in. So it was crazy, crazy, crazy. Congratulations. Well, I said to them, you should be very proud of yourself. Like you worked really hard and look, it paid off. It's good. Yeah. So it was very nice. Go kiddos. Thank you to all the kids. I'm glad you did. Me too. I'm glad I didn't miss it too. I even said to my husband, he's not as into it as I am, musical stuff. And so I said, aren't you glad that we went? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, you don't get it. It's so important that we were here. He's like, yeah, it was important. I'm glad that we went. So it was an awesome day. They had lots to be proud of, because they put a lot of time and effort into that, put a lot of time into it. So it's good. Um, your kids are only young ones. I spent my whole Saturday at a volleyball tournament with my daughters. See? That stuff is important. It was a good day. Yeah, it was a very fun day. And you're right, you can't get those back, Nancy. That's exactly right. 7 events. Yeah, I think she had the most of everybody there. Like, not just from her school, but I don't think anybody else did 7 events. But she, uh, was such an underachiever. But, the thing with Dee is she's very reserved and she's very quiet. And so for her to kinda take the reins and say, "I wanna do this, and I want to do all of these events, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna work hard and, like, do it." I was like, "Good for you," because oftentimes she'll kind of just be she's more of a, stays in the background type of a person. She's not like a put herself out there type of a person. It's not natural to her. She's like me a little bit, although I know you guys would never believe that, but I'm much more of like a keep to myself and just kind of do my own thing and not put myself out there too much. And so she gets an honest from both me and her father because we're both like that. And so for her to kind of put herself out like there like that, I was like, good job. And then how good to get that positive reinforcement, like keep doing that. It's good, you have good things to do. So keep doing it. Don't shy away from it. So it's good. It's good, good, good. Congratulations, such a great day. And all the work was still there when you got home. Yes, it was still there. Yes, it was. Went to Valerie says, I went to every event of my 3 daughters, basketball, volleyball, swimming, basketball, theater. Yes, it's busy time, but it's such an important time to be there for all of that. It's great that she stepped out. I agree. Back from Texas, the amount of practice and concentration involved in that is a lot. It is a lot. She had some that were only 5 minutes apart. Like, she switched from, I don't know, one instrument to another. She only had, like, a couple minutes break in between. My kids traveled all over the Middle East for competition. Nice. Yeah, so it's good. It's good, good, good. Okay, so today I have for you some information. First of all, let me share that my Legacy Fiber Arts order, all the fabric is on order. So we're doing a restock of all of the different colors in all of the different counts, including the addition of 32 count linen and including a new color, which was our snowman collectors special blend that they did for us for our snowman collector series. That is going to be added to general stock. So we're going to have some of that added as well. That one is called Millstone. So we're going to do a whole restock of Legacy Fiber Arts. It's on order now. So I would expect it maybe within a couple weeks or something like that. Sometime in March, it will be restocked in the system and up on the website for order. So that's exciting. More Legacy Fiber Arts is coming. And like I said, we're going to have 14 count Ada, 16 count Ada, 32 count linen, 36 count linen, 40 count linen in all of the different colors that are offered. So all of that will be restocked in the month of March. I'm very excited about that. I'm so happy I did. Now I will do the same with my grandkids in Colorado. That'll be so fun, Valeria. Will you be able to get the ones I requested? Yes. Boston Tea Party. Yep. So for what you need, you'll need I think a fat half. So yeah, all of that's on order. So that's coming. And then I saw today some information about a new cross stitch. The next set of cross stitch cards are coming from Lori Holt. So I wanted to share it with you so you guys can see it and know that we will be getting it here at Happy Little Stitch Shop. It's just a little tease, but it looks like they are going to be super cute. So I wanted to share this with you. If in case you haven't seen it. So this is the next cross stitch stitch card set that's coming from Lori. Set P. P is in pretty. So these will be coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop very soon. So as you can see, should be a fun theme. It's pretty cute. I'm pretty excited about it. So that's coming. So I wanted to let you know about that. Oh, I also wanted to see if I could show you. Okay. Let me look. Oh my gosh, hit the right. You said it's called the Lord's Prayer. Oh. Here it is. Here's what they were talking about before. From Lila's Studio, this is the Lord's Prayer. Very pretty. So that's going to be released at Market. Don't forget that Sunday Stitches. Do you guys remember some of you had asked about me hosting a stitch along for Sunday Stitches? Oh, it's not that one, Nancy? Is it by Lila's Studio? Oh, maybe she has two that are the same. Let me look down a little bit more. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that is pretty. Here we go. This is the Lord's Prayer. So she has two with the same name. Yeah, here it is. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. I love that border. It's lovely. So that'll be coming at Nashville Needlework Market. And then I wanted to show you the one that I have fallen in love with. That is from Plum Street Samplers. It's called Spring Moon. So I will for sure be getting a bunch of these. It's so pretty. Look at those navies. And that navy frame is perfect. It really sets it off. That frame does, but I think it's beautiful. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. So that one's really pretty. So new stitch card sets coming. Lots of Nashville Needlework Market will be coming. So stay tuned for all of that. Can't wait. So cute. Heavenly. I love it. Very pretty. I would take the Lord's Prayer also. Okay, good to know. Every open flower is pretty too. I'm currently doing Spring Moon. It was an exclusive. It is so beautiful. Really? I'm all about the Plum Street Paulette. Everything. She's got some really great releases coming. Really great. Love Spring Moon. Me too. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. The Lord's Prayer is beautiful too. I would like to reserve a Lord's Prayer, the one in the oval with the stitches around. Got it. So I will be sure to get a bunch of those. Lots of beautiful stitches coming from Nashville Needlework Market. So Sunday Stitches, who is it by? Heartstring Samplery? I feel like it's, does anybody know? Oh, yes, Amanda. We got your message about that. It's on our whiteboard at the shop. Erica Michaels, Quilting ABCs as a stitch along. I did send customer service requests, but I haven't had a chance to watch last week's video. Yes, that's on our board for a future stitch along. Are you going to for the entire weekend? It's a little bit up in the air. It's still a little bit up in the air trying to, balance everybody's schedules and all of that. But, uh, I will be there for a chunk of it for sure. Okay, Sunday Stitches. So anyway, she released the designer of Sunday Stitches released those individually. Heartstring Samplery. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. She released those individually a few years ago. They were discontinued. And now she is re-releasing them in a booklet, a Sunday Stitches booklet, including 3 additional exclusive charts that are only available in this booklet. So I will be getting a bunch of those booklets, and we will put a stitch along reservation in the shop so that people can do that. Now, since everything's in a booklet, it'll be a one and done shipment. It won't be like a monthly shipment thing. You'll get the booklet and you'll get a floss kit, or you can just reserve the booklet if you just want the booklet and you don't want floss and cloth, or you will also get the option of getting the booklet and floss and cloth. So you can choose what you want to do there. The other stitch along that we're getting ready to put online is Big City by Country Cottage Needleworks. Is it by Country Cottage or is it by Little House? I think it's by Country Cottage. But that one is super cute, and we've been getting a lot of requests for it. And so that cross stitch, yeah, Country Cottage Needleworks. So we'll do a stitch along for that. So that'll be a fun one. And that one's going to kick off in July for like a Christmas in July kickoff. So Big City by Country Cottage Needleworks will kick off in July, and I will get a reservation out there soon for everybody to sign up for it if you are interested. This I Know by Plum Street is so pretty. I need to look quick because I'm on that. Oh, that is cute. This is This I Know. Jesus Loves Me, This I Know. Very pretty. Angela, I wrote a question for you. Can you tell me what I should do, please? Oh, where is your question? Where is your question? Martha, so there is a booklet. Heartstring Samplery released a booklet that included Sunday stitches. So they're little stitches. Let me see if I can show you a picture. They look like this. They're a bunch of little stitches that are Sabbath focused. So it says stuff like blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. It's hard to read. Tis an ocean vast of blessing, tis a haven sweet of rest. To God be the glory, great things he has done. Morning by morning now. I can't read it. I can't read that one. Streams of mercy, never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. So different phrases like that. She originally, Heartstring Samplery originally released them chart by chart, but then they were discontinued. Now she's put all of those Sunday stitches into a booklet. So they will all be together in one booklet. I believe there were originally 12 based off of hymns. Sunday Stitches, a collection of favorite hymns to stitch and sing. So they were originally based off of hymns. So all of those will be in this booklet now. And then she's also adding an additional 3 charts that will be in that booklet too. So that's the booklet that I'm talking about. And we will do a stitch along for that, offer that as a kit. Yes, they are from old hymns. Yes, you're welcome, Sharon. Okay, let's see, Valeria, if I can find your question. I missed it. I don't know. Can you type it again, Valeria? Oh, Angela, if I need to hold my shipment for a while, sometime in March, can I do it? Just send me an email and we will talk through that and we'll figure out what we need to do. Because if you're moving, is that what you're talking about? To kind of hold things until you get to where you need to be, we can totally figure that out. That's not a problem. So just send me an email or message me when you're ready to start talking about that, and we'll take care of you. Don't worry. You are welcome. Yeah, so Sunday Stitches will be coming, and a lot of other fabulous charts from Market for sure. Okay, now we are gonna, before I jump into this, we're gonna go through quickly stitch along information. So invoices have been sent for stitch alongs, except with the exception of Chicken Club. I don't have Florence yet. And so as soon as Florence arrives to me, then I will complete the rest of those invoices and get it right out the door to you. But all of the other invoices that have been sent, but if you've signed up for Chicken Club, that's why you don't have your invoice yet, because hopefully that chart should be coming soon. I heard from them today saying that for whatever reason there was a delay, and they should be getting it out the door, I think, today. So hopefully it will come this week, next week at the latest, and then I will get those invoices out to you lickety split. But all other invoices have been sent, so you should see invoices in your inbox for Calico Quilt Seeds, and then all of our stitch alongs that I'm going to share with you right now. So first up, we're moving ahead in stitch cards. This is stitch card set J. So month by month, we're getting caught up to where the releases are with stitch cards. So this is stitch card set J by Lori Holt. So this has been invoiced. This will be coming your way for this round of stitch along stuff. We're also moving along in Little Sheep Virtues by Little House Needleworks. This month you will be getting Simplicity if you are signed up for this stitch along. Okay, Marcella. Got it. Tammy S says, don't forget to give Angela a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy S. That's nice of you. Marcella, Angela, I must have hit the wrong. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Then we are moving on in the Garden Club series to number 5, which is Butterfly Garden. Look how pretty that butterfly is. So this one will be coming to you this month. Month to Month April by Stitching with the Housewives will be headed your way. We are also moving on in the Snowman Collector series, and this one is super cute. It's called The Shepherd. Look at that little shepherd snowman. He's so pretty with his pretty coat on. And that star at the bottom, it's so pretty. Love the hat. So The Shepherd is coming your way. We're moving on in our little, our little sampler series to Susan's Sampler. This is by From the Heart, Needle Art. Susan's Sampler. Super cute. And we're moving on to house number 2 in the Houses on Pumpkin Lane by Pansy Patch Stitchery. This one is called Chrysanthemum House. Very pretty. I love the fall colors with this one. And then I have 2 more Schooler Santa charts headed your way to add to your Santa Schooler Santa collection for our Stitch Long with Lori every November. First up is the 2020 Santa. This is the one that I stitched this past year. Those little bunnies are too cute. This one was a lot of fun to stitch. I had fun stitching it. I'm looking forward to stitching the next one. These are fun little charts to stitch. And then you'll also get the Prairie Schooler Santa Revisited number 3, which will include these 3 charts that you see here. So those are all coming your way. Then next month, we are starting a new stitch along. So if you're interested in our monthly stocking stitch along by Blackbird Designs, please go out and sign up for that. I want to pull it up so that I can show you guys. Where is the website? Here it is. Okay, so as always, we have the Classic Colorworks Floss League that is available every month. So if you want to add to your Classic Colorworks Floss stash, you can join our Classic Colorworks Floss League and get 5 new skeins of floss each month. We also have the Weeks Dye Works Floss League. So if you're looking to add to your Weeks Dye Works stash, you can join that Floss League and get 5 new skeins of Weeks Dye Works floss each month. Then next month, we are starting the monthly stockings stitch along by Blackbird Designs. This has been highly requested, and so I finally got the reservation out there a month or 2 ago. And this one, I believe, will be starting in April. And so if you are interested in joining this, please don't delay in getting your reservation in, because we've already started the process of, like, we're trying to get about 3 months ahead with our stitch along stuff. So we're already in the process of getting that one up and running. And so your reservations really help with that. And then the month after that, in May, we are kicking off. This one was also requested by you guys. This is a monthly Quaker stitch along by From the Heart Needle Art. And they're cute little Quaker stitches that are themed to each month. This one kicks off in May. We've already started prepping for it. And so this is another one that if you're interested in joining that, please submit your reservation soon. And then the other one that we have out there currently was supposed to start in March, but we're going to push it back to May because it was kind of a quick turnaround. We didn't get a ton of people signed up for it. So I want to give people a little bit of extra time. This one is Seasons 2 by Hands-On Design, A Year of Celebration Continues. So this is a one and done. You get one chart, one complete floss kit, one piece of cloth in 1 month, and then you're done. It's not a month after month stitch along where you'll get charts each month. That's not like that. It's just a one-time shipment and then you're done. Sandy said, question for you. Will you be able to get all the different cloths that I requested? Sorry to be a pest. I just want to order the larger ones so that I can start my niece's stocking. Can we still join the stitch card group? So Sandy, yes, I can. I need to be refreshed, have my memory refreshed of what cloth you're looking for, because I can't recall off the top of my head right now. I will say to you quickly that we have your series for Spooky Hollow with all the floss ready to go, and the Houses on Peppermint Lane series ready to go with all of the floss. I just need to know which cloth you want to go with it, because I couldn't recall. It took us a while to get that floss. We kept ordering and they'd be out of stocks, and we kept ordering. I wanted to be sure we had the whole kit for you, so it took a little bit longer than we had thought. But those 2 series are ready to go for you. I just need to remember. If you want to send me an email or customer service an email, then we can pull the cloth and make sure we have it for you. Yes, you can still join the stitch card group if you are interested. I don't think that it's online, so just send us an email if anybody's interested in joining the stitch card group, and we can invoice you a reservation if you're interested. Arlene, are the Sunday Sabbath stitches sold as a group, or can I purchase just one? The Sunday Sabbath stitches are all in one booklet, so they're not individually sold. They're all in a book. Tracy, did I sign up for the seasons too? I thought I did. I don't remember. Valeria, Angela, do you think you can get me the cross stitch set Jane Austen? Yes, we have that actually, Valeria. It's online. at happylittlestitchshop.com, and you can click the notify me button. So then as soon as those charts come into stock, you'll get an email notification and you can go out and order them right away. So all of those Jane Austen Sense and Sensibility charts are at happylittlestitchshop.com. They'll show that they're out of stock, but that's on purpose so that you can click the notify me when in stock button. And then I can see those numbers on my end and know how many to order for everybody. So, so yes, I will absolutely have those in the shop. Yeah, so there's no pre-order for the cross stitch. You can just click the notify me button. And of course, when I send you the balance for your kit, you could always just say, add that on to um, my invoice, please. If you could add those charts to my invoice, I'm happy to do that too. I'll send you an email for both the cloth details and reservation. Thank you, Sandy. We'll keep an eye out for that. Okay. So those are the stitch alongs that are going on right now that we're shipping. And those are the stitch alongs that are coming up. Okay. So like I said, the monthly Quaker, monthly stocking, and your celebrations too, my hands-on design. If I'm looking for more stitch alongs to schedule throughout the year. So we have a list going on our whiteboard at the shop. The Quilting ABCs is on there by Erica Michaels. If there are other ones, Big City, I've already got in my brain to add because that one's been highly requested. So if there are other stitch alongs that you are really anxious to do and you would like for us to host, please send an email to hlsscustomerservice@gmail.com so that we can add them to our list and start to get those online. Because that'd be fun. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you is that March is nearly here. And in the month of March, Lori and I are stitching together. Lori Holt and I are stitching together. And you guys too. So as I told you guys before, Lori picked a cross stitch to stitch this spring. It's from the Garden Samplers chart by the Prairie Schooler. And we are going to do this one over here with the cute house and the cute stone fence and the gate. And we're going to start this in March, like mid to late March is when we're going to start this. And Lori put together a floss kit. And this is now online. So Lori's floss kit. It says Lori's floss kit, Garden Samplers, the Prairie Schooler. So if you just go online and search for Lori's floss kit, it should pop up for you. So these are online. They are available to ship. We have the patterns in the shop as well. We're going to start this in March. So now's the time to start gathering your supplies if you want to stitch along with us. And I hope you will, because I think this will be fun. It's going to be springy, like bring on the spring stitches. And so let's have a little bit of fun stitching some spring stuff together. And of course, Lori put together a beautiful happy springy floss kit. So this will be really fun to see how these colors come out with this chart. I'm very excited about that. And I pulled some cloth options in case you guys are looking, like trying to figure out, okay, what cloth do I want to stitch on? One note to be made about the floss kit, you will notice, and I will put Lori's conversion out there too. I will put it in two places. I'll put it in 3 places. I'll put it in our newsletter. I will put it in our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. And I will also put it online in the product description for this floss kit. I will put her conversion table out there. But one thing to note, we did include 2 of the light colors. So 3865 and 3866. And the reason for that is depending on what cloth you use, we put a lighter version and a not so light version so that you would have a choice as to which one you want to use. And depending on what cloth you use, you might want to use, the brighter one so that it shows up better. So both options are in there for you so that you can make that decision based on what cloth you're using. No, Jen, it is not. To your invoice that I'm getting ready to send, is that what you mean? Because I don't think you have any orders open out there right now. What does the writing say on the pattern? Oh, the writing says, "Into your garden you can walk, and with each plant and flower talk." Nice garden saying. Will you be doing a live stitching of the Prairie Schooler? Do you want me to, Arlene? We could plan a happy little stitch hour. If you're interested in that, we could have like a stitch hour together. Okay, so let me tell you, I pulled a bunch of cloth. Let me know, Arlene, if you're interested in that or not, and we can make plans for that. Okay, I pulled a few 14 count, some 16 count. I'm going to get them all organized here so that I'm sharing them in order. And please remember that Legacy Fiber Arts is coming. And so there are going to be some colorways in there that I don't have to show you today, but it would be fabulous for this stitch along as well. Yes, I would love to join. Okay. Yes, with the apron I added. Oh, I think I already shipped that to you. But I have an invoice coming to you for stitch along stuff, so I can add it to that, Jen, if that's okay with you. But I think your other package went out today. If it's still open, I'll for sure add it to you. It shouldn't be add it for you. It shouldn't be a problem. But I think that it's shipped. I think it's gone. Could you please add the third pack to my order and send me an invoice, Alice? I will try to remember, but you might need to email me. Okay, so 14 count. Here are my 14 count options for the Prairie Schooler Garden Samplers. First up is 14 count Boston Tea Party. I think that would be fabulous. Remember, I'm restocking Boston Tea Party, so more 14 count Boston Tea Party will be coming, as well as 16 count, 32 count, 36 count, and 40 count. So if you feel like Boston Tea Party is speaking to you for this chart, then there could be some in the shop right now, but there will definitely be more in like a couple weeks. So 14 count Boston Tea Party was one pull that I had, and that one's going to be slightly modeled, as you can tell. So if you like the modeled feel, then that's a great option for you. If you don't like the modeled feel, we have 14 count Country French Golden Needle. So this is another nice option. Country French Golden Needle in 14 count. Also, this is 14 count Amber. So that could be a nice option as well for 14 count. Then outside of 14 count, you know, you can look at how great these colors would look. Outside of 14 count, I pulled this 20 count cork because I think that this could be kind of fabulous. So if you're looking to do something with this 20 count cork cloth, this might be a good option for you. So 20 count cork by Lori Holt. In 16 count, we also have Country French Golden Needle available. So I pulled that for 16 count. Then for 25 count Lugana, we have the Prim cloth. It's very pretty. For 32 count linen, I pulled Natural Light. And I pulled Belfast Raw by Zweigart. I also think if you like the modeling, Legacy Fiber Arts, you could do Boston Tea Party, but then also Low Tide would be a good option as well. So those are the cloths that I pulled. Yay, happy mail. What is the stitch count? Kay says. Well, they never have it on the back of these. Yeah, Boston Tea Party will be pretty for sure. So let me pull it out here. Let me pull it out. Oh, it's so pretty. Stitch count is 182 high by 81. 182 by 81. And then, like I said, I'll put Lori's conversion. All of these are super cute. Like there's a little beehive one, a seed or two from me to you. And then the middle one says the flowers appear on the earth. The time of the singing birds is come. So they're all very pretty. I could totally see like doing these, together on a wall. Like arranging them together on a wall. So does that help? 182 by 81 is the stitch count for that. So now is the time to start gathering your supplies if you're going to stitch with us, and I hope you will. It'll be so fun to see everybody's garden sampler popping up here and there and being like, hey, I'm stitching with that person. They're stitching with us. And we should probably use a hashtag of some sort so that people can follow it and kind of keep track. Oh my gosh, I hate putting these back in after you open them. Anybody have a suggestion for a hashtag so that we can all be on the same page together and see each other's progress? No, nothing. Oh, I have one more thing to share. When we were driving to Solo Ensemble this weekend, I made some progress. I got some more. This fabulous bag. My poor husband was carrying this around for me. I said, like, I thought we would have more time between performances and then I could sit and I could crochet. And I took my laptop so I could get some work done. I thought, oh, there'll be time and I can just get some stuff done here and there. Well, I was busy with my little one. And so I had given this to my middle daughter. Well, she got tired of carrying it. Next, my poor husband is carrying this thing all around Solo Ensemble the whole weekend. I was like, I felt bad for him. I looked over and I go, why are you carrying that? And he's like, she didn't want to carry it anymore. And I go, oh, well, you look very handsome carrying that. And so, after we went to lunch, we left it in the truck because I was not getting any crocheting time in. But on the ride to and from, I got some crocheting time in. So I finished more granny squares. I'm adding to, now it gets to go in my other bag for my finished granny square bag. So, it gets to go in here now with all of my finished granny squares. So I keep plugging along and making some progress on granny squares. So I wanted to share my progress with you guys. I still love picking this up and crocheting. I'm going to, for our 5K subscriber party, which is going to be tomorrow night, there could be a big crochet prize involved. So for anybody who's thinking, who loves to crochet and needs to restock your yarn, or for anybody who's thinking about picking up crochet and starting to learn, my gosh, this would be a fabulous prize for you. Parties tomorrow night. So guys, that's all I have to share with you, but I'm going to wrap it up with you, but please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, please, on this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also tomorrow night is our 5,000 subscriber party. So please join us for that at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, right here on our Happy Little Stitch Shop YouTube channel. It won't be long. It'll be a shorter one because we're just going to get together, play a few games, give away some prizes, and send you on your merry little way. And don't forget to subscribe and follow us everywhere so that you don't miss out on an opportunity to win some of these fabulous prizes. Because we're giving away 5 $100 Happy Little Stitch Up gift certificates. We're giving away a beautiful project bag and a sewing caddy and a 12 chart cross stitch series will be given away. Plus, I'm adding more stuff. So there will be a crochet thing that we're going to give away, but they're all not going to be given away during the YouTube channel party. They're going to be given away over a variety of outlets. So through the newsletter, I might pop in a little question there and ask you to respond with an answer, and then you'll be thrown into a drawing to be able to win. So newsletter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube channel, our blog, our happy little blog. Make sure you go out there and you check that every now and then and leave a comment out there because I do put information out there about progress that we're making on different sew longs or stitch longs or stuff that we're hosting or being a part of. Woohoo party. What a great husband. My OCD has reared its ugly head. I've got all the rows done, but just cannot put it together to my satisfaction. Oh no. Husbands are so great. Partay. That's right. It's going to be fun. You can do it, Kay. Have a safe day, everyone. Party time. See y'all tomorrow. So does start for Pacific time 2 hours earlier. That's correct. Yeah. So it'll be 5:30 your time, Leslie. So I will see you guys tomorrow for our 5K subscriber party at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time here on our YouTube channel. And then I will see you again on Thursday for our quilting live stream at 1:30 p.m. Central Time right here on our Happy Little Stitch Shop YouTube channel. Have a great night, everybody. Have a good week this week, and I will see you a couple more times this week. Take care, everybody. Happy stitching.